After 16 years of working with weight loss, it's unanimous. Nighttime is the hardest time to deal with cravings because it doesn't matter that you've already eaten dinner, and it doesn't matter that you're not even hungry. It's somewhere around the time when the house grows quiet that the thoughts begin. I just need a little something. At first, it's only a passing thought, but before long, you're thinking about food, you're imagining it with your mind, and you're tasting it with your mouth until it's too hard to focus on anything else. Now, you know you don't need to eat, but the desire refuses to let go. And let's be honest, it's never a craving for salad. It's the chocolate, the cookies, the chips, the ice cream that seem to call your name. You try to ignore the thoughts. You distract yourself. You promise yourself you'll be strong, but the cravings, they just get louder until resisting feels harder than giving in. And almost without thinking, you find yourself standing in the kitchen. You tell yourself, I'll just have one bite. One becomes two, and two becomes three. And before you know it, you've eaten way more than you planned. And just for that few moments, the food noise finally goes quiet until it's replaced by regret, other feelings of guilt, frustration, and shame, and disappointment. So you promise yourself tomorrow will be different. And you wake up hopeful, determined for a while. You stay in control until the noise returns and the cycle begins all over again. Does this sound familiar? If it does, you're not alone. Here's what most people will never discover. It's not a willpower problem. You have a pattern problem, a pattern your brain has learned to repeat over and over again, especially at night. After years of helping people overcome emotional eating, I've found that nighttime is the single biggest challenge for people because that's when those old patterns are strongest. It's because you're tired and your mind is looking for comfort, and your unconscious, it's going to automatically get you to reach for what it has learned will make you happy. And that's why willpower doesn't work, because habits live in your unconscious mind. The good news is, though, that anything the unconscious mind has learned, it can also unlearn and replace with healthy habits and behaviors. And with the nighttime craving reset, that's exactly what we're going to do. First, we'll calm your nervous system and interrupt the emotional pattern driving the cravings. Then you'll listen to a hypnosis recording that helps your unconscious create new ways to relax, unwind, and find comfort without food. And with each session, you'll find that the old pattern grows weaker and weaker, and the food noise becomes quieter as your sense of control gets stronger. Healthy choices are going to feel more natural because it isn't about fighting cravings, it's about changing the unconscious pattern that created them. And when the pattern changes, everything changes. To get your nighttime cravings reset, just click on the link below.